friends, I'm Jennifer Scott and welcome back to my channel, J Scott Beauty. If you're new here, I want to thank you so much for joining me. To my returning friends, I love you. I'm so grateful you're here. Thank you so much for being with me. So if you've stopped by, you probably get that I am huge into all things beauty, skincare, makeup, all of it. I love it. I can't help it. It's in my soul. And if you take just one glance at my videos, you know I love doing reviews, try-ons, wear tests, all that. But today I'm going to do something a little different. Now, in order for me to do all those things, or even just to live my normal daily life, there are lots of things that I rely on that I don't even think about. I just have them because I need them, and I just grab for them. And if they're missing, I panic. So today I'm going to go through all of my kind of beauty to beauty adjacent must-haves. Like, I can't be without these things. And if you see anything in this video that you're like, oh my God, that would make my life so much better too, I will have the links in the description box below. Now, all of these things I've kind of curated everywhere. A lot of them I've gotten from Amazon. So all the links are going to be Amazon links. I am an Amazon affiliate, so I will receive a small commission that does support my channel, but don't feel like you have to buy them from there or even buy them at all. I'm just showing you the stuff that I cannot live without. I'll be saving my favorite item for last, so make sure you stay to the end of the video. All right, let's talk about my makeup adjacent things first. You have seen me use this 100,000 times. Well, have I done that many videos? No, but it's featured in almost all my videos. It's a beauty blender, but not any beauty blender. It's the black beauty blender. I believe this one is called the Pro Blender. I love this one because I found that it just lasts better than the original pink one. Now, I have the original pink one. She dirty. And I have other types of blenders too. But I always come back to the Black Pro Blender from Beauty Blender. Now, I think everyone else loves this too, because whenever I go to buy it in my Sephora, it's always out of stock. As a matter of fact, when I picked it up at the Sephora sale recently, I grabbed the last one off the shelf. Yeah, everyone loves this one. Now, beauty blenders, if you're a beauty blender lover, you know they're $20. That's what they cost. It's annoying, but the $20 is almost worth it with this one because it lasts so long. But here's the thing. On Amazon, link below, through the Beauty Blender store, you can get it for $17. That's what I love. So many of like the name brands that we love are on Amazon. Now, here's the thing. I don't buy a lot of my beauty products from Amazon because there's so many counterfeit ones out there. It makes me mental. I don't want to deal with that. I only shop from the stores where it says like the Beauty Blender store, and then you click on it and it takes you to the Beauty Blender's Amazon store. Well, that's what I did today, and this is $17 there, so you can save some money by buying it there. Beyond that, this is my favorite beauty sponge in the whole wide world, and I don't ever see me being without this. I may add other ones to the collection, but this one will always be with me. All right, now this is gonna seem maybe to some of you kind of dumb and to some of you kind of ingenious. I have this little blender sponge holder. Now, I had seen these and I was like, that's stupid, who needs that? Well, me, because my beauty blenders are always rolling off my table. And the thing about that is, if you've taken the time to like get it nice and clean, get ready to do your makeup, you set it on your table, and then it rolls on the floor, well, I have cats and dogs, so I can't just pick it up and put it back on my face. I gotta go cleanse it all over again because I do not want to be patting dander onto my face. This little holder is perfect. I just put my blender in here. It sits nicely on my table. It never rolls off. It stays clean, and because it's like coiled, air can get at it, so this doesn't get like moldy or gross. It's perfect, and it's stupid, but I love it. And I think I paid like $4 or $5 for it. I mean, how can you go wrong with this? I freaking love this dumb little thing. Okay, so you know I'm a big fan of mascara, and if I wear mascara, I'm curling my lashes. And actually, on days that I don't wear mascara, I curl my lashes anyway because it just opens up my eyes. And I think I probably never go a day without using this, maybe 1 or 2 days. But I love my lash curler. However, this isn't about the lash curler. Inside the lash curler, have you ever noticed there's this little rubber thing? You see this here? Well, after many, many, many uses of clamping it down, it'll actually put a ridge in here, and then it's not going to do a good job. You need to replace these a few times a year. Well, thank you, Amazon. I was able to buy a whole little container of little replaceable, I don't even know what you call them. They're just like little rubber guys that go inside your eyelash curler. They're amazing. And they're super easy. You just line it up, put it in there. Well, like I'm gonna be able to do this on camera. line it up, put it in there, and then just squeeze down and it pushes it in there and you're all set to go. Now, because this came with so many of these little rubber things, I mean, honestly, it feels like a lifetime worth. I actually gave a bunch to some friends because what am I going to do with it? And they're rubber. At some point, they could dry out after many, many years. So buy a pack and share some with your friends. So one of the most important things in doing your makeup is having good, clean tools. Yeah, you see, she's nice and clean. Her, she's not, because I used her today. It's so important to keep your tools clean because bacteria can build up in there and then you're actually going to be giving yourself acne. No one's got time for that. Now, cleaning my tools is not my favorite part of the day. However, it's necessary. And I make sure to thoroughly clean my tools very often. Now, cleaning your tools can seem like such a pain in the butt, especially when you have as many brushes as I do. The upside to having tons of brushes, you don't have to clean them as often because you can use other brushes. However, because I have a decent amount of brushes, I do have to clean them pretty often. And when doing so, this dumb little mat is a lifesaver. So first you take your brushes, you get them wet. Then you put some cleanser on your brush. Then this little jammer has suction cups on the back. It sticks to your sink and you gently rub the brush all over all these little nubbies. Don't go ham. You don't need to be pressing it in there and being all angry. Your brushes do you a favor every day. Be gentle with them. But that's what's nice about this. Because of all the different surfaces on here, it gets your brush so clean. Now, I used mine yesterday, so it's got a little bit of makeup on here. I'll clean her off, don't worry. And I found that this dumb little silicone mat gets my brushes so much cleaner than just putting cleanser on there and washing it in my hands. That little extra friction that it gets from all these, different size nubbies makes all the difference. So if you want to keep your face bacteria-free that builds up on your dirty brushes, get yourself a little silicone mat. Are you kidding, Griffin? Did the dog literally just move this? Shit show every damn video. Okay, so for those in-between cleans, when you're just doing your makeup and you're like, oh, I want to use that brush, but it's dirty, this thing here, oh my God, it's called the Color Cleaner. Look inside. There's this scrubby little sponge. You don't get it wet, you just leave it dry. You take your dirty brush and you just rub it around in here and it gets off most of the excess pigment. Now, it's not going to be like clean, clean, sparkling clean, but it's going to get off any pigment so you can go in and use another color if you don't have a lot of brushes to, switch between brushes. Just swishing it around in circles gets off a ton of product, makes it so you can use your brush right away. And one of the best things about this, my husband actually found this for me and bought it because he thought it would be good. He's so sweet. He knows me. And then when this gets dirty, you can just pull it out like this, run it under some warm water with soap, and it's clean. Let it dry, put it back in the tin. It's reusable over and over and over again. You're not going to need to buy a new one. Just keep using the same one over and over again. And this little thing, I don't know, $4 maybe? I've had this for several years, and honestly, I can't imagine being without it. Well, as you know, my lashes are one of my favorite things. I love mascara, and my eyebrows are one of my most hated things. But luckily, they both use the same tool very often. That's right, spoolies. I love these little spoolies because they're perfect for single use or just a couple uses. You can do whatever you need with them. You can comb product through your eyebrows. You can put more mascara on if your actual mascara wand is too clumpy and gross. You can bend it if you're going to be doing something like this, adding brow wax. If you're just going to be cleaning out your lashes, it has so many purposes, and it comes with many. I originally bought the pack of 200, I think, because I was like, of course I want as many as I can have. And luckily for this video, it's in a super noisy package. Having extra spoolies for whatever you need, whenever you need, yep, I can't be without that. So if you've been here before, you have heard me complain no less than 100 times about this bird's nest on my head. No matter what I do, it never looks cute for camera. It looks great on my days off of camera. So, thanks universe. Anywho, having another bad hair day right now. However, in order to do my makeup, I am now unable to do it without these little Gator Clips. I bought these because everyone uses them. I see them all the time and people just clip their hair back like this, boom, done. Well, I found for me, if I clip it like that, it actually leaves a dent in my hair. So I've adjusted a little bit. I now take my hair and I just twist it. Just do a little roll like this and then put the clip in. then I don't end up with the dent, and I have a nice little smooth wave when I take them out. Keeps my hair back when I'm doing my makeup, especially my foundation. I just don't like getting my foundation all over my hair. I certainly hate it when my little strands of hair get in my foundation. Ew, gross. So for me, these Gator Clips are an everyday necessity. I mean, really, still a bird's nest. So I do go to the gym several days a week, and I can't go to the gym with my hair down. What a nightmare that would be. What I use are these awesome little Coily hair bands. I am addicted to them. I first got one of these a few years ago from my friend Lynn. She gives the best gift bags, and inside were a couple of these. And I was immediately in love, and I said to her, "Where do you get these?" And she said, "I just got them on Amazon." You know, I went to Amazon and I picked up the biggest bag I could get. I think I got like, I don't know, 40 of these. Who needs 40 of these? Well, if you have cats, you need 40 of these. So for me, my favorite ones are always the clear ones. I like them because you don't see them in your hair at all. Because my hair is blonde, then I go to the gold ones. Sometimes I like a little color, these little turquoise ones. I just love them all. I love them. I use them. They're everywhere. They're in my gym bag. They're on my nightstand. They're in my kitchen. They're in my drawers. I even let my cat have one. She has one that she's allowed to play with. She takes it, hides it. It's usually under the refrigerator. And then she goes and steals the ones that I have laying around the house. I don't know how many are in the refrigerator. I'm kind of freaked out to find. But that's why I got the 40 pack. So whatever you do, if you go to the gym, if you're just tying your hair up on top of your head, use these nice little coily things. It's so much better than using those elastic hair ties. Love these. So like I said in the beginning of the video, I don't buy most of my skincare on Amazon unless I know for sure that there is like the brand's own Amazon store. Then I will, because then I trust it and I know it's not counterfeit. For me, one of my favorite things is Paula's Choice. I'm addicted to a lot of their skincare products, these two especially. This is the 2% BHA liquid, and this is the 10% AHA body lotion. This I use almost daily because I have to keep the texture on my skin at bay. Otherwise, my highlighter isn't as cute. But I am super, super addicted to their BHAs. So if I run out of this and I haven't ordered another one, because sometimes she's lazy and I haven't ordered it right from the Paula's Choice website, I'll order it from Amazon because I'm gonna have it in 2 days. If I order from the Paula's Choice website, it can take up to a week, and you know I'm not paying for that expedited shipping. And this body lotion here, it has made such an enormous difference in the skin on my arms and my legs. Listen, I'm not gonna be a glowy goddess ever again, but this takes away the dull, dry appearance of my skin, so I can't be without this. If this is out of stock on the Paula's Choice website, or I'm just like too late and I need to have this like tomorrow or the next day because this is almost empty, I get it from Amazon 2 days later. Thank you very much, Amazon. So I'm so grateful I'm able to get Paula's Choice on the Amazon website, especially these two products, because mama can't skip a day. All right, you better have 2 or 3 of these. If you don't, get on Amazon right now and buy them. Now, because of this bird's nest, I cannot remove my makeup and cleanse my face without one of these. I put it on and I actually twist my hair up and tuck it in the back. Yeah, it's a whole show. But the point is, I don't want my hair getting in my cleanser, getting full of soap, getting full of water. I have to have one of these. And actually, I have 3. Reason being, there's always one in the wash because when I put it on, it drags across my face and it always ends up with makeup on it. So every couple days, it has to go in the wash. So I always need backups, of course. Not to mention, I look so damn cute wearing it. No, I don't. You've seen my evening routine video. If not, there it is. Another shit show. So for your evening routine, put your hair up, look cute, and keep the cleanser out of your hair. Now, for all the complaining I do about this here bird's nest, it's because I try to take really good care of it. I go to some pretty extreme lengths. Last summer, I invested in a couple of silk pillowcases. The dog keeps nudging the stand, my light ring that holds my camera. Jesus. Back to my silk pillowcases. So I invested in these because it's good for your skin, doesn't tug on your skin and leave those marks. You know when you would wake up in the morning and you'd have those creases in your face from your pillowcase? Yeah, the silk ones and satin ones don't do that. It also is good for your hair. It protects it. It helps keep it from drying out because actually your cotton pillowcases will actually draw moisture out of your hair. Your silk and satin ones don't. And somehow it actually makes it that I can magically go a day or 2 between washing my hair. Now, I used to wash my hair every day, no fail, for years. My girlfriends used to ride me like crazy for it. They couldn't believe I was doing that, but I had to because when I woke up in the morning, I always looked like a crazy person. I mean, my hair was bent in all sorts of directions. There was no saving it. There was no like doing anything to get it to be cute. So I always had to take a shower. Now, On the days that I go to the gym, yeah, I definitely shower. I cannot get that sweaty and not wash my hair. It's got to be clean. But on days like today, when I didn't go to the gym, I don't wash my hair. And it's all because of using pillowcases like this. My hair is not so crazy. I can actually go in public with unwashed hair. So like I said, I've been using these for about a year and I love them. They are silk. But recently I came across a deal that I could not pass up. This here from Kitsch is a 3-piece set. So it's my current pillow, here's the pillowcase, a matching eye mask, and a scrunchie, all in satin, not silk. So here's the deal with this. I use sleep masks. Any of my girlfriends that I go away with, they can attest to it. My husband can attest to it. My children can attest to it. Why? Because the sun comes up early. It's springtime and the sun is up at like, I don't know, 6 a.m. That's not when I'm getting up. So when I go to bed and I know that I don't want to be getting up at the crack of dawn, I'll put this on. Or if I don't have it on and at the crack of dawn, I'm being awoken by the sun streaming in, I put this on. These, I just think, I know, they're kind of bougie, but for me, it gives me a couple hours extra sleep, and girl needs her beauty sleep. And then there's this scrunchie. Now, I haven't worn scrunchies since college. We're not going to say how many years ago that was. Some of you can do the math, but I don't like to sleep on my hair. I know it sounds weird. So I will either put my hair up in this nice scrunchie or I actually pull it up behind me and it's like laying on my pillowcase. I just don't like to sleep on my hair. It's almost like I get tangled in it or I feel like I'm being choked by it. So this here sweet, soft satin scrunchie is so great for keeping my hair away from me, but yet keeping my hair in decent shape so that when I wake up in the morning, I can actually skip a wash. So yeah, this 3-piece set here is a total deal. I think on Amazon right now, it's under $30. I paid more than that for the 3 pieces, but I love this so much, I'm thinking of getting another one. Now you may be thinking to yourself, oh God, but I just don't want to have to deal with wandering silk and satin things. That's the best part, because all I do is I throw them in the wash together. That's right, I change my pillowcases once a week. So after 3 weeks, I throw them all in the wash in the morning with just a little bit of Woolite. I take them out and I hang them on the line, and literally 3 hours later, they're dry. They air dry so dang quickly. I love these. So don't think that you're being bougie by having all these satin and silk nighttime amenities. You are taking good care of your hair and skin. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right, now this here, Hydroflask, I know, everyone has them. And if you don't have them, you absolutely, positively have to have it. So here's the thing. I'd gotten myself one because my boys were incredulous that I didn't have a Hydroflask. Okay, lame mom. So I had gotten myself one to have on my bedside table. I'm one of those that always has to have a drink of water before bed, and I wake up during the night and I'm thirsty. So this is perfect for me. Not only does it keep my cold water cold all night long, but I was able to buy this here attachment. It comes with a different lid, but I bought this straw attachment. Oh, it is everything because the straw is bendy. If this falls, usually water doesn't come out. I mean, it will if it's laying on the floor forever, but if it just falls, you can pick it up quickly and your water is still in here. This is just my favorite thing. Well, my husband actually got a little jealous of my Hydroflask and was like, I wish I had a Hydroflask. So I bought him one for Christmas. Now he got lots of Christmas gifts. It is his favorite Christmas gift. Every night he comments on how much he loves this. Well, here's the thing. Since he's now started going back to his office 2 days a week, I picked up another one for him. Don't tell him. His birthday's in a couple days. This video doesn't air until after his birthday, so he won't know. But he is a maniac about his Hydroflask. He loves it that much. So here I was, a lame mom that didn't have one, and now we have 3. I mean, it seems stupid and expensive and bougie to have just a dedicated Hydroflask for your bedroom, but that's what we have. You've probably even seen me sipping out of it during other videos. I have to have it with me when I'm filming because I'm speaking so much that my mouth gets dry. So Hydroflask is always right there while I'm filming. Okay, so this is my most favorite item probably in the whole wide world in my daily use items. I had actually featured this in a video I'd done quite a while ago. I think it was entitled something like Influencers Made Me Buy It or Instagram Made Me Buy It or something like that. I bought this. Look at this. This is a dress. It is a maxi dress that is strapless. That's right, it's strapless. I bought it because I follow a girl called Rachel Parcell. She's adorable. Is there a little hair flying in the air? My God, it's always janky around here. Anywho, Rachel Parcell was talking about this. She had just had a baby, and she was saying that she was wearing this when she was nursing and poolside because it was just easy to nurse. And I was like, well, I'm not nursing anymore, but this is exactly my jam. Now, do some of you have grandmas that wear like house coats? Well, this is my version of a house coat. I wear this almost every day. I wear it when I get out of the shower. I wear it at the end of the day. It's just my version. Look at, I love this. It's blue and white. It's so pretty, but best of all, I have myself a huge rack. Yeah, she got some cans, some tatas, some big old boobies. Well, it's not cute to be walking around the house without a bra on, but who likes wearing bras? No, not this girl. However, with this here, I can because it has this adorable little flounce at the top. So I'm able to answer the door when it rings. I'm able to go outside and get the mail because I'm just in a cute maxi dress that has a nice little flounce covering up my big tatas. And my friend Jean can attest to it because she saw me wearing it the other day. All right, so I love this, right? Well, I got it in this color too. Look at this. It's like this pretty, like tie-dye pastel one. Again, with the flounce, because I love, love, love it. Oh, wait, there's more. And I have one in a pink and white tie-dye. Yeah, I'm addicted to these. I wear them all the time. It's no joke. And the best part is they're like under $30. I mean, you can't go wrong with these. This is my version of a house coat. If you come to my house, you're going to see me in this. Now, you're not going to catch me running to Target in it. I do have some modesty, but around my house, this is what I wear every day. These are literally my most favorite daily beauty adjacent items. Oh, and for your size reference, I wear this in a large. All that talking, I needed more lip gloss. So as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I am an Amazon affiliate. I will have all the links for these items in the description box below. Now, like I've said over and over again, these are my everyday must-haves, can't live without. I want to know what your everyday must-haves can't live without. Put them in the comments below, because if you have something that you cannot go without, I might be going without something that I need. All right, well, I've had a lot of fun sharing with you all the things that I love and use on the daily. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with a friend. It helps my channel out a lot. I want to thank you for being with me, and I'll see you real soon. Mwah.